And let's start with that breaking news overnight. Chaotic clashes outside of a New Jersey ICE facility. Protesters facing off with officials amid reports of poor living conditions and lack of medical care for the Delaney Hall detainees. At least 6 people have already been arrested as tensions with ICE escalate. NewsNation's Alicia Nieves joining us live outside of Delaney Hall in Newark. Alicia, good morning. What's the latest?
Yeah, good morning, Hena. There's been daily clashes here really for the better part of the last week. Every day it seems like they've gotten more and more violent. I'm going to step out of the way just to show you a bit of the aftermath of what we saw from yesterday. And you can see a lot of debris out here from the clash that was yesterday. And in fact, now there is a fence that seems to be being put up in front of Delaney Hall, kind of a secondary fence here to protect these clashes from happening, I guess, further between ICE officials and some of these protesters. This morning, there are a handful of protesters here across the street, maybe about a dozen or so, and we've even seen at least one pro-ICE protester here. That's a major concern for today. And this all comes after New Jersey Governor Mikey Sherry is now being more vocal about this situation. She is calling this situation now unsafe, completely unacceptable. She says starting this weekend, New Jersey State Police are going to take over security operations outside the facility. And we just saw about a half dozen state police vehicles pull up to the scene here. You know, this again, these clashes here have gotten more and more violent. Even last night, we have some video of what we saw here yesterday. It was, you know, concerning. It's gotten to the point where there have been multiple arrests, at least a half dozen of them. Throughout this street now, they are starting to set up what is being called a traffic checkpoint and a safety zone for protesters. Again, this is an effort to try and de-escalate the tensions that have continued to boil over here. We're also hearing more from New Jersey's Governor Mikey Sherrill. She is saying, again, the situation needs to cool down to prevent ICE from expanding operations in New Jersey. That is a very real concern. The governor says, you know, she has tried to gain access into Delaney Hall to see the conditions that protesters are raising for herself, but she has not gained access to this facility, and that's only raising her concerns even more.
For days, ICE has refused most of our requests, raising serious questions about what it's trying to hide from public view. Yesterday, the New Jersey Department of Health sought to inspect the site, but it was denied full access as well. And for days, protests have grown.
And again, protesters are out here protesting what they are calling inhumane conditions. They say that detainees inside have been on a hunger strike for about a week over conditions like being given rotten food, inadequate medical care, and unsanitary conditions. Lawmakers, others around the state and even around the country have tried again to gain access to this facility. Only a handful have been able to, and those that have say they have been described by detainees directly, those similar inhumane and inadequate medical conditions. Of course, DHS over the last couple of days has been denying these claims repeatedly. They are calling this a smear campaign, saying detainees are receiving meals, adequate medical treatment, and their legal resources. Again, the big concern today, Hena, is that this protest is not only protesters for those who are concerned about the conditions inside Delaney Hall, but we're hearing word that there may be more pro-ICE protesters here, and that could lead to further violent clashes outside this facility, Hena.
And Alicia, you're saying you're already seeing half a dozen protesters out there. There's that second security. You mentioned the traffic checkpoint. Were all these things in place last night, or is this as a result of what we've been seeing the last few days?
This is all new. I mean, if you go down this street, there are cement barricades for at least a half mile in each direction trying to reduce the traffic here and again set up these protest safety zones. The big concern today is there is an expectation that you're not only going to see, and again, there's about a dozen protesters here for those who are concerned about Delaney Hall, and I've seen at least one pro-ICE protester, and there's concern that there's going to be more of these pro-ICE protesters, and there's going to be that clash between what some would consider anti-ICE protesters and pro-ICE protesters, Hena.
Yeah, I know you'll be there all morning long. Please be careful, Alicia. We'll check in with you. Thank you so much. Alicia Nieves, live outside the detention center in New Jersey.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.